I'm Professor Proteus. This is my lab. Crossfade to the explanatron. The last time we were together, I offered you all a chance to decide where this hunk of space junk would come down. For the right price. Much to no one's surprise, least of all mine, none of your ideas or your bids inspired me, so I chose to bring down Cosmos 482 where I wanted. That's one Somali pirate ship that'll think twice before working my side of the Indian Ocean again. On the subject of falling space junk, here's a very rare photo. It's a SpaceX Starship rocket that's still in one piece. Usually they look like this. I'll probably never have to worry about whether I have to intercept anything this moron tosses up into the heavens. Mind you, give the cretin his due, he does have lofty ambitions. He wants to put a man on the moon. Oh wait, that's been done. That was sarcasm. By the way, I trust I'm not the only one who thinks that Neil Armstrong here looks a little like that guy who won't stop yelling at the neighborhood kids to keep off his lawn. Anyway, Neil got up there, 11 other guys got up there, so I guess that must have involved this genius invention by this genius. More sarcasm? Of course it didn't. This is what carried every person who has ever set foot on the moon. It's a Saturn V rocket. That's 6 successful Apollo moon missions. Plus a success at the box office, if you count Apollo 13. That still means that 86% of the time, Houston did not have a problem. The Saturn V has been around for 60 years. The moon has been around a lot longer, and probably hasn't moved a whole lot in the past 50 years or so. My guess is that anyone with a Saturn V at their disposal can probably hit the moon first time, every time. Meanwhile, this thing is touted by this thing as a major advance in rocketry. And, just to review, this is what keeps happening to it. To put it into simple terms for simpletons like you, would you trust someone who told you their car was the latest thing in automotive engineering, but you couldn't back it out of your driveway without totaling it? Ah yes, judging by Tesla sales, many of you would. Anyway, anytime Mr. Wizard here wants to admit he knows about as much about rockets as a kindergartner with a box of baking soda and a bottle of 7-Up, he can have one of my old Saturn V's, along with the owner's manual personally autographed by Werner von Braun. Until then, I'll keep these other relics I got at Werner's yard sale trained on his little toys, in case one of them stays up long enough to make an amusing target. They're still in good working order. Just ask the people who keep digging them up all over England.
Don't say that he's hypocritical. Say rather that he's apolitical. Once the rockets are up, who cares where they come down? That's not my department, says Werner von Braun.